Joe getting bombarded at the radio deck, and I love it. We knew it was going to happen. Today is the day. Man, there's a lot of people out for the Wednesday edition of the Travelers Championship, the Pro-Am Day.
Our friends from Parisian Day Spa and Cromwell are here.
Awesome.
We're going to be talking to them next.
Awesome.
Your one-stop shop for all your self-care needs, and so can't wait to get them on and talk to them a little bit.
And we also have our resident Red Sox fan. Are you happy about Devers? Are you mad? But thumbs up.
She was listening to us. She's like, "You guys are right on."
All right. Yeah, I know. He's happy to play for the Giants, though. First base, third base, shortstop, or water boy. He'll do whatever. As of today.
Ungrateful little.
It's crazy. Before we get to Patricia from the Parisian Day Spa, real quick on the Dodgers Padres situation that's a brewing. We know this series, this rivalry is going to be a thing, always a thing. They're probably going to meet up in the playoffs sometime. But last night they hit Tatis in the back, which he probably would be perfect candidate for the Parisian Day Spa today because he's got to rub that.
Shohei actually probably needs a massage right in the thigh. He got a nice 100-mile-an-hour right in the leg.
Okay, so Tatis gets hit right in the back. Shohei gets hit right in the thigh.
Right above the knee.
Which one hurts more? Which one's more dangerous for you?
I never got hit. I did the hitting.
Right. So
I didn't get hit.
But you were schooled on what would be good. I mean, obviously the head's
I would see the aftermath, and I think a rib shot, a kidney shot, a back shot hurts way worse than your leg. Unless it's right on the knee, like Brett Butler. We used to go for his knee. We hated him.
Yes,
hated that little sucker.
Hate that guy. But for the Dodgers,
and I didn't hit him, by the way. I wasn't the guy to hit him.
Is that a good tip for Tat for Tatis and Shohei?
No, because first of all, I watched the game live. When Tatis got hurt, it wasn't intentional, and now you intentionally hit Shohei. It's just that's not a tit for tat. I mean, there's times when you need to retaliate, like a bad slide at second, which you can't do anymore, or taking out the catcher, you can't do that anymore. But now, there's very few times. These guys aren't schooled in throwing inside anymore. And so occasionally, and these guys, some of them are trying to overthrow and hit, and by the way, the guy was a cheater.
Tatis?
In my life, if I didn't like you, I could hit you just for, that fact. That you were performance-enhancing drug.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I don't know. I don't know the guy that hit him personally, but that could be it. I don't like you. I'm going to make a statement right here, and I'm the only one in the whole place that knows that I did it on purpose.
How about those playoff games where Tatis stares at home runs and that? Like, could that have been a carryover all year?
It could, but listen, it's a rivalry. You don't like those guys, so they're trying to protect their guys. And like you were talking about Dave Roberts coming out and getting all, moany about it.
That's the way you want to play. That's the way we're going to play.
No, first of all, you don't make that statement out loud. You handle it. Like when Lou Piniella was our manager, and Lou would come in after a game or even before a game. He's like, okay, this is when we're going to take care of it. Not right now. The next time we see them at our place. Your place. We're not going to do it in your building. So, and there was a reason why. They're like, and they'll know why. Because we would hit like 3 guys in an inning. Or like, all right, so Dennis Martinez one time. Dennis Martinez pitched for the Montreal Expos.
One of the best, man. One of the best.
And he hit Eric Davis like 3 times in one game. We hit Dennis 3 times in one game. Now, that meant he was actually pitching really well against us.
Dennis was pitching.
He was pitching his butt off. We were losing by a lot. And after the 3rd time, he said, okay, I get it. I won't hit your guys anymore. And that's the statement. The statement is policing the game to save your guys from injury. We don't want to hit your guys intentionally. We don't like putting people on base. So it was basically stuff like that. I mean, these guys don't understand that today. Now everything's personal. Oh, you hit me on. I want to fight. It's not even about that, man. It's about you did something dirty to our team. We're doing it back. So I thought it was stupid that you hit Shohei. He didn't deserve that.
I love it all.
Kind of like hitting Caitlin Clark.
I love that too.
Caitlin doesn't deserve that, man. She's the Shohei of the WNBA. Why are you beating on her?
Sports entertainment, and I love it. I'm entertained highly.
You like Mabry.
Oh, I'm a huge Mabry fan. Hopefully, future wife one of these days.
Here's the problem with Caitlin. She's slight. She's slender, right? She bumps into Mabry, who's a brick house.
That's right.
You're getting knocked down just by bumping into her.
And that's what happened.
And that's exactly what happened.
But
you know what? Listen, and that's not intentional. People are like, oh, my God, I can't believe that. That's the game. And she
That's
gets
the game.
it, too.
That's the
Caitlin,
game.
here's the thing about Caitlin
She's
that I
gonna
love.
be fine.
She gets on there after the game and not only defends the plays that are against her, she's like, I can take it.
Bring it on.
You make it seem like I'm soft. I'm not. So stop making it seem like I can't take what they're dishing out.
One more baseball item in the Daily Pickle. Why can't the Yankees score runs right now? I think
We've talked about their crappy lineup all year.
Nick, when's the last time the Yankees scored?
Nick ran away. He doesn't want to
He doesn't want to talk about it. When's the last time the Yankees scored? 3 games? 2 games?
It was
3 games?
I
Was
think
that a
it was 4.
one-runner?
All right. It goes back to the Red Sox weekend, though, doesn't it? Yeah. So the Red Sox, before they traded Devers that last day,
Yeah.
they're not over the trade for Devers. They can't score runs. They're like,
The Yankees aren't over the trade
yes,
for
the
Devers.
Yankees are in shock. Nah, listen, Yankees have a bunch of guys in their lineup that are very similar. Strike out a lot, chase balls out of the zone.
Even Judge now is chasing balls.
But Judge is doing it because the other guys aren't doing anything. So Judge is like a guy on first, second, or third. He's like, if I could get a 2-run home run right here, I got to reach out and expand the zone. And as a pitcher, that's my job. My job is to make you expand the zone, which he wasn't doing. That's why the on-base percentage was 500. That's why he was hitting 400. So that's why it's dipping down. And again, we talked about this 2 weeks ago when the guy in the stands was ragging on him. You should be ragging on everybody else in the lineup, not Judge. Judge is doing his job.
You Yankees made Kyle Hendricks look like an all-star last night.
But I'll tell you
Kyle
what,
Hendricks,
Stanton's
dude.
back. Everything's good now with the world in Yankee.
Throw him changeups, I guess. Throw him nothing but changeups. Like Kyle Hendricks doesn't get the ball past 88 miles an hour, and
88. God, you're giving him a few.
I agree. 6 innings, 4 hits. Dude looked like an all-star.
What did I tell
you
last Monday? Judge needs to take one of those torpedo bats and wrap it around a pole in the locker room.
Is he using one?
No, he's not.
Oh, okay, good.
He doesn't need one. But just to make a statement, like, guys, it's not the bat. Get out there, put the ball in play, hit with runners in scoring position. Let's get it on track. But he's not the kind of guy to freak out. He's not your kind of freak out captain. I don't know, Nick, who's like a real volatile guy.
Yeah, who is the guy that's going to break a Gatorade?
There's no guy to break a Gatorade, Judd, like Paul O'Neill.
Let me see. No, Goldschmidt, no.
Not Volpe.
No.
Volpe
would apologize and buy you another Gatorade.
Jazz doesn't want to break a chain, so he's not
Jazz might do it, but I don't believe if he does it, it's like that's all for show, dude. Yeah,
what
phony.
if Boone does it?
I'm starting to like Boone.
You're crazy.
I'm starting to like Boone. Boone's getting entertaining.
See, all the Yankee fans are booing you.
Listen,
Guys,
Boone makes it entertaining.
What's up, Henry?
What do you got, Henry?
since last Thursday, 1 week ago today, the Yankees have scored a combined 5 runs.
5 runs in a week. 5 runs in a week. And I like Boone. This is why I like Boone.
The Yankees feel like that guy.
Oh, the bear.
The
The
white
bear
bear.
that just
You
walked
feel like
out
that
of
guy?
hibernation. The reason I like
Have you
Boone.
seen this bear?
is Boone.
Yeah, he just got out of a deep
Boone has
coma.
been extremely entertaining,
Yeah.
yelling at the umpires.
Boone,
That is
listen,
what
I
I've
will
fallen
give
in
him
love
credit
with.
because I played with Brett, his brother, and his dad was one of my coaches, Bob Boone. I've seen a lot of things, but throwing your gum, chucking your gum, and the umpire tossed him.
I think that's the 4th time this season. He leads the league right now in ejections.
Who's got the most ejections?
Bobby
career?
Cox, we learned this yesterday. Well, I learned it. You knew it.
162.
162. Boone's got, I think he's in the 40s right now. Not the highest active coach. You know who the highest active coach is for ejections? Can you take a guess? Anybody know the highest active
I wouldn't say
baseball
Bruce
coach?
Bochy because it is
It
Bochy.
is Bochy. Bochy's got 2 already this year, too.
He doesn't ever argue.
But when he does, he does. When he does, it's an automatic.
Dude, he's a huge dude, too.
I think he's got stank breath or something that's really off-putting.
He's got an 8 head. He's got a giant melon, bigger than mine. It's like 8.
So throw him out immediately before he headbutts me?
That. If he hits you with that head, you're dead.
Well, I just think Boone has been very entertaining with the frustration, and I hope the Yankees continue to be frustrated, and I hope that they continue to throw Boone out because that has been.
Has
a
Carlos
lot of fun.
Mendoza been thrown out yet?
Yes.
He
I
has.
think only one time. Yeah. Oh, it was last year,
Can we
right?
talk about Soto getting doubled up last night?
Oh, there's another thing for the
who's
Daily
this other
Pickle,
lady?
by the way.
That they just hired.
I'm sorry. I thought
Henry, your mic's on,
Yeah.
Henry. We can hear you.
What were we talking about? Oh, Soto.
Soto. Getting doubled up.
He was on first.
They lose 5-4 to the
Alonso
Braves.
puts one deep to Acuna. It was a hit-and-run situation. Acuna makes a great play at the wall.
But he had plenty of time to get back.
Soto, the base coach of first, the base coach on third, are yelling at Soto to get back. He gets doubled up. Mets lose 5-4 to the Braves last night. Details. Them details can get you every time. All right, Parisian Day Spa. You guys, I don't know if you're helping out golfers yet or in Cromwell. Come grab a microphone, Patricia. I know that you love the microphone. But the Parisian Day Spa, we're in Cromwell, right?
Yes.
Are we ready for golfers this week?
We are. We're ready. We serviced one of the wives. We did a facial today.
Shut up!
Yes.
Nice.
Yep.
And we're keeping
excited.
this under wraps. We're not going to tell who it is.
I just
Okay,
don't
that's
want-
cool.
I
No,
Nice. So you
I
brought
agree with
your
that. I
son
agree
is
with
here with you.
Yes.
Introduce your son to our audience.
Yep. So I have my son Michael here with me today.
Michael, you're in the family biz as well?
I certainly am. I'm a hairstylist at the salon.
Awesome. So
It's a great time.
Heck yes. This is a family affair. What, 60 years we've been doing the Parisian
60
Day
years.
Spa?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so in Cromwell, and we're ready for all things PGA going on.
Anything any of the golfers or their wives need, we're here to help them.
I
So-
love how we're
Absolutely.
welcoming the wives. That is the angle.
Oh, you
that-
have to.
That's our target audience. is the
Absolutely.
true.
wives.
It's
Yeah.
the wives.
So
you
true.
got
They
to
need their
take
hair
pamper
done,
the
things,
wives.
facials, massages, we've got them covered.
I love this.
We know that the traveling that the golfers put them through can be pretty stressful, so we're here to be the place.
Oh,
that they
the
Right,
need.
so
traveling the golfers put the wives through is
Well,
very
I mean,
stressful.
you know.
So when I was playing in the major leagues, the way we hid our long hairs, we permed it in the back.
Yeah, we had this
it's
conversation
really
30 minutes
pathetic,
ago.
But that's how we tried to hide it back then. What are you charging for like the back of a hair?
Yeah, just half
on
a
a
perm.
guy for half
Mullet perm only.
like a mullet.
I
perm.
haven't heard of a partial perm on our service list yet, but when we get that covered, we'll let you know. Full perm right now starts about $100 for a full perm.
That's not bad.
Yeah, no.
That's not bad. I think this is
Perms
1990
aren't too
with
bad.
60.
Prices in town. Yes.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Gina.
We've got the best prices in town for a perm. They're obviously not our favorite thing to do as stylists, but we love to do them, and
But you do nails and everything. We were talking to your mom about this, though. We want you to get into dry needling.
Yes.
You got to get into the dry needling, right?
We're doing the cupping
You're
right
doing the
now.
cupping. You're doing the hot rocks.
Right.
Ooh, hot rocks.
Yeah.
hot stone massage
Hot
is the best.
stone massage.
The best.
No, we're
Now,
definitely coming in.
CBD massage would be great because that helps with like targeting inflammation, and
Yeah.
so that would help these guys
Well,
tremendously.
you know I'm married, so and she's Italian, so I'm inflamed all the time. So,
You'll be
yeah.
first on our list.
I love Michael. Michael's fantastic. I love this guy.
Now, Dibbs has been teaching me about the kids and their hairstyles.
Oh my
Now,
gosh!
Dibbs,
I coach 16 U players.
and he's telling me the alpaca.
what the hell is going on with their hair?
A lot of them, they look like broccoli.
Right. So it used
Yeah.
to be business in the front, party in the back. Now it's a party in the front, business in the back. No, Michael, your hair looks
You
fantastic.
are
dude. You're
close,
nothing
but
like
yeah,
my
you're
players.
not
My
like
players
this.
have this big mop, and with their hats off, it's in their face. I have one kid you like him, Christopher, Puerto Rican kid from Naugatuck. He has this giant afro. I love him. I'm like, I told his dad, you better not have him cut that hair because I love it.
Yeah.
You know, he looks like he played in the 70s. He's the greatest kid.
I love that.
I
I
know.
love the 70s look. That's what I. That's
So
kinda
are
what I
they
go
bringing
for.
back like afros and stuff?
Absolutely. Don't throw away any of your bell bottoms, any of that stuff. Listen, everything comes back. Trends.
Some of those trends and elevator shoes don't need to come
That's
back.
got to
right?
stay in the closet, unfortunately. I hate to be the one to tell you, but
Hey,
So
my brother
true.
handed it down to me in the 70s.
So true, man.
you're going to want to keep those to yourself.
Oh my
Awesome.
God,
So
like-
you guys running around today? You checking out the course? You checking out any golf? Or you just like
Well,
hanging out?
we have golfers in our family. Both my brothers and my father are all golfers.
Okay,
You don't
cool.
golf?
Not a damn thing about it. To be entirely honest.
Are they here? Are they running around?
Listen,
Okay,
I
good.
know the lower the score, the better off you are.
Right.
I understand what par means. You want to be underneath it. That's all I know.
That's very good.
That's all I
man.
know.
That's all you
There you
need.
go.
That is all
Oh
you
my
need.
God.
Excellent. I'm glad you guys are
Fantastic.
enjoying it.
Your mom's cutting you
Yeah.
off.
No, I don't say cut him off. I
Usually
say
my
keep 'em
wife
going.
cuts me off. When
Keep
I'm
them
doing
going, Michael.
stand-up.
You're a gem around here, man.
Yeah,
I hope you guys all
absolutely.
I
have
appreciate
No,
it.
you
Thank
guys
you
are
guys so
fantastic.
much.
Have
Thank you.
Have you seen any of the pros though? I think they're all gone now. A lot of hats. We saw Scotty Scheffler, #1 in the world. We saw him walking out. I hate to throw him under the bus.
You know
all
what?
day
He
today.
needs a makeover.
Dude needs something on top.
He looks
Send him to Parisian.
See, he's losing a little bit up top, but he doesn't want to take it all down. Like he's in this like in between era where he's losing it right there, but he's got a lot of good.
We got products. We got products that can help that. Absolutely.
Do you have a lot of guys that just can't give it up with the hair?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
My brother's
it's a hard
one of
thing.
them.
It's a hard thing to go through as a guy. I mean, to lose your hair is to lose part of your identity. I understand it.
I hate my hair. I tell Ben this all the time.
It's great. Look at that.
Wow, you've got a full head of hair. What's the hate about it? You should be grateful.
I'm 61. I'm very grateful, but it's like I have a bunch of cowlicks, and it drives me crazy.
Yeah.
So if I don't keep it short, it's awful.
Yeah.
It's awful.
I think your gray is coming in nicely. No offense.
You just said I dyed my hair in 1990.
It did look dyed.
Somebody said you have beautiful hair, Ben.
Oh man, I
thank
wish
you.
we had the card because he had this great mullet that he had to perm to make it shorter. And that's how we got on the conversation.
That's how we got on the conversation because the guy who had my baseball cards in front of me noticed it right off the bat. He's like, "Did you perm your hair?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, yes we did." Because we had a no facial hair, no long hair policy when I played with the Cincinnati Reds. And our owner was a female, and she was crazy. And Marge shot. She was really cheap and stuff like that, so we had to hide everything.
She was great.
Yeah.
We had to hide everything. But, yeah, I had a guy named Greg that was a great guy that used to cut my hair, and he would do the perm and stuff like that. And, you know, you're at 20 women and one guy, and he's perming his hair, and people are looking at you like you're crazy. I'm like, yeah I got to do it for work.
It's for work.
It's for work.
It's for work. All right, Parisian Day Spa. Tell everybody where you're located.
Yeah,
and
if I go out of here, like take a right and go out of here, where are we going?
Oh God, Michael, you're the worst.
I'm directionally challenged. I know our
I am
address.
too.
But
I need
I can't tell you how to
GPS.
get there from here.
I would say we're about 10 minutes away from here. We're located on Berlin Road in Cromwell, so it's right near the Stop and Shop Taco Bell. It's a freestanding building, so you pull out of here, you take a left, and
Do you take
a
walk-ins?
right
Can
on
I walk in
Evergreen.
and get a haircut, or do I gotta always
we
make
would
an
try
appointment?
our best to accommodate, but it is
Okay.
recommended to schedule an appointment just because we are pretty busy. So
How can I book online?
if you go to our website, ParisianDaySpa.net, you could book online. We also have an app that you could download and schedule an appointment.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Yep, or you could call up. Either way, we'll get you serviced.
Excellent. Well,
Michael, Rebecca, we love you guys. And
Good.
we love
Patricia.
Parisian. Oh, Patricia, excuse me.
good luck with all the PGA
I've
players
seen a lot
and
of
their
people
families.
today.
Thank you
I'm
guys so
sorry.
much.
I apologize. No, thank you guys. Thank you guys. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back live from the Travelers Championship. It's the Rob Dibble Show with Ben Darnell on your afternoon drive.